You know, I do some teaching with some training, and I teach some life skills. And one of the things that I came across was an expression that says the child is the father of the man. But it also said that the child is the mother of the woman. You know, and I had a little difficulty understanding that until I thought about it, because the clue to that expression is that it's talking about one person. And then so after doing a lot of research, I found out that what that means is that what one does or what you do as a child will determine what kind of man or woman you will be. So when I had the opportunity to experience the girls with pearls, then that of course came to my mind, because if that statement is true, then that means that in order for a person to be a successful adult, he or she has to come up in the kind of situation wherein she will end up whatever she is. So you are a child before you are an adult. So if in fact you have good experience and get good education and be respectful and be respected as a child, then it's going to end up the same way as an adult. This is a call to action.
A call to action.
And I'm your host, Alex Habersham, and I have with me today, as I said, the Girls with Pearls. And when I first saw this organization at Stewart Chapel, I was so impressed, because that concept came to my mind that with this kind of experience, these young ladies are going to be phenomenally successful, because they are generating what they are going to be as adults now. So when I saw Dr. Deborah Shipp and these girls at Stewart Chapel AME, serving as hostesses and ushers, then I was just phenomenally impressed. I said, I'm gonna have them on my show. So here they are. And then I'm gonna introduce Dr. Deborah Shipp. This is Dr. Shipp right here. But before we do that, I'm gonna let the young ladies introduce themselves.
My name is Amora Walton.
My name is Serenity Mays.
My name is Elisa Wimbush.
My name is Shania Griffin.
And my name is Marilyn Trotman.
And her name is Dr. Deborah Shipp. And she's the founder of this organization. Tell me what motivated you to do this.
Well, the group Girls with Pearls and Curls, I want to say, first of all, I give praise and glory to God, because He instilled this into my life. And so I have always loved children, and I've always worked with children, and I wanted to be able to give back, Mr. Habersham. I wanted to be able to do something to help our children become successful.
Yes, ma'am.
And so with that being said, God gave me an idea of Girls with Pearls and Curls, and so that's how it started.
Okay, very good. And let me tell you something, y'all look so good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so what kind of activities are there? Tell me a little bit about Girls with Curls and Pearls, or Pearls and Curls, whichever one it is, okay?
Well, yes. Girls with Pearls and Curls, it's a girl empowerment group. And we have had the opportunity to perform at the Douglas Theater. We did the Maya Angelou poem. We have been hostesses. We have also been at different women's conferences and teas. We have done service projects for the nursing homes. We have been in academic awards programs. We have made, we've done reading and writing workshops. We attended the STEMATIC conference. Science, technology, engineering, and math. We also, like I said, had the readers workshop where they have to read books, and we work on improving their lexile levels, so they will be able to pass the test and different things that they have in school as well.
That is so outstanding. So how many girls are there in the program?
Actually, there are 16 girls in the program.
Okay, so these are the fortunate ones
Yes.
who get to be on TV. Now, what does one do? I mean, I know that there are literally hundreds of young girls who want to be in the program. But I mean, what does one do to get in the program?
Well, actually, these girls have to be recommended. We look for girls who aspire to become leaders. And they have to be well behaved or either striving to be really, really good girls and want to become something in life. You cannot get in a lot of trouble at school and talk back to your teachers and do things like that. You have to show leadership skills.
Absolutely.
And so there is a waiting list to getting Girls with Pearls and Curls because you do have to be recommended.
Okay. By whom?
Well, you can be recommended by your teacher or by someone in the community. Okay. Our space is limited right now, but because we're trying to work on things to get a bigger place so we can have, open it up to the public. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I understand that one of these young ladies is the queen.
Yes.
Okay, and I believe her name is Miss Griffin.
Well, she might be our upcoming queen, but we have Miss Marilyn Trotman right here. She's
Miss Trotman. Well, where did I get Griffin?
Because you remember that good name, Griffin.
Okay. So, Miss Trotman, how long have you been in the program?
I've been in the program for 3 years.
So what do you think about it?
I think it's very good for young ladies to strive to be young women and do what they want to do and upcome their dreams in the world.
Okay. Now, so have you already determined as it relates to what you aspire to be, or what you want to grow up to be?
Yes, sir. I aspire to be an author.
Okay. So, are you writing books already?
Yes, sir. I have won many awards in elementary school for writing narratives, other poems, and stories.
Oh, outstanding. So, what do you desire to be?
I aspire to be president.
I aspire to be a teacher. I aspire to be an entrepreneur.
I aspire to be a lawyer.
Oh, that is so phenomenal. And the good thing about that doctorship is that if you can conceive it, and if you believe it, you can achieve it. So, I mean, they're on an absolutely good road for doing that. So what y'all got planned for the summer?
Well, actually, we have a water park visitation that we're going to visit the water park in Warner Robins. We plan also to go to the museum in Atlanta, the Martin Luther King Museum. We have a phenomenal historical African American camp right here at the Ruth Mosley Center the first week of June. This will be our very first camp, and the girls are very excited about that because we're going to learn a lot about Macon and famous African Americans or just African Americans in the city who make a world of difference. So it's a historical camp. We will also be writing somewhat like a book. We will be doing technology, math, but mostly readers workshop writing and just learning more about our heritage.
Okay, so this is going to be exclusively, the camp is going to be exclusively for Girls with Pearls.
Yes.
For this time.
For this time, yes, sir.
But hopefully, it can evolve into being repeated so other young ladies can come. What about support? Now, let me tell you something. I see all these $1 million pearls. How is the organization supported? I mean,
well, actually, Mr. Havisham, we are in need right now of some more support. We are looking for sponsors. What we do right now is merely out of pocket, but we are looking for sponsors. We do need a van so we can pick our girls up and take them different places. We are doing fundraisers, and we have been doing fundraisers as well to help support this mission. So we do need help, but I believe that it takes a village to raise a child. I'm from the old school. I am too. And so we do need help. So right now we just
let me ask you a question. Well, we got 5 minutes, but let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Are you a 501?
Yes, sir. We are. I'm actually from the Chat and Chew Outreach Services, and Girls with Pearls fall underneath that umbrella.
Right.
So if someone wanted to donate, they could donate to Chat and Chew Outreach Services, which is we're Chat and Chew Ministry, and I'm Dr. Ship from the Chat and Chew Ministry, and so it's our Girls with Pearls and Curls.
Well, that's very valuable. And so if a person was desirous Let me ask you this question.
Yes,
first.
sir.
Do you have a social media account? I mean, can someone go to an outlet and just learn more about the program? Do you have a Facebook or do you have a website yet?
Well, what we're doing, you can see our Girls with Pearls with Curls on the Facebook page, which is Deborah McGee Ship, under the chat and shoe ministry, and you'll see all the girls and all the different things that they have done. So again, that's Deborah McGee Ship, and if you want to email us, it's deborahship1@gmail.com.
Okay.
So it's under chat and shoe ministry. We have that website, and we're in the
So
process.
now, do they go to Chat and Shoe Ministry or do they go to Deborah Ship?
They go to Deborah McGee Ship.
Deborah McGee's
Yes.
Ship, and then from there they can go to the
Yes.
Chat and Shoe Ministry. Well, who else want to talk about what Girls and Pearls has meant to you? Go right ahead.
Girls with Pearls has meant to me a lot. It has taught me proper etiquette. It has taught me how to be like a lady, to be seen and not heard.
All right. Outstanding. That is so important. Yes, ma'am.
Girls with Pearls helped me overcome stage fright because when we went to the Douglas Theater, I was scared to be on stage, but while we was doing that, I stopped being scared.
That is so outstanding. Matter of fact, I used to have some stage fright myself. So, anybody else? Yes, ma'am.
Girls with Pearls has meant to me a lot because we would do things and it would teach us a lesson, not only just for fun, but just to get to know new things and how to become a young lady and how to say the right things and don't be on the streets a lot. Things like that.
Outstanding.
Girls with Pearls and Curls has taught me a lot of things, like how to be a proper young lady, how to achieve my dream, not to be scared to do anything. Because of this organization, I have wrote in the Middle Georgia newspaper. I have won many awards because of the organization, because Dr. Ship has taught me to do a lot of things and that I should not be scared and be ready for anything that comes my way.
Absolutely. They're not going to leave you out of it.
Girls with Pearls and Curls has taught me how to sit like a lady and do proper etiquette and to be a leader in school and make good grades.
Outstanding. Well, let me tell you something. You know, my grandma used to say, Dr. Ship, the proof is in the pudding.
Yes.
You know, and this is the pudding because it proves that you are doing a phenomenal job with this young lady. And I want to encourage you, young lady. You all are so good, and it's so meaningful. And I can tell that this is really having a positive effect on you all, and that you all are going to be extremely successful, Madam President, along with the rest of you. So I really congratulate you. And is that you? Anything you want to kind of end it up with, and then be sure to tell them how to reach you and how to support you, and give a number just in case somebody wants to do it.
Yes, I'm very thankful and grateful for the Girls with Pearls and Curls. I do believe in giving back, and it's so rewarding, and this is a privilege to be able to do this. And I want to let everybody know all of our girls pass the Georgia Milestone Test, and they do really well in school. If we need help, and if anyone wants to help us, we ask that you make checks or whatever donations to Chat and Shoe Ministry, and we want you to know that the full, whatever you decide to give will go toward them. We're trying to take them to Washington next year, and so we want to teach them about our government. I can be reached at deborahship1@gmail.com. Again, that's deborahship1@gmail.com. Phone number is 478-284-6971. Again, that's 478-284-6971. And thank you so much.
Thank you. This is a call to action.
A call to
I'm
action.
your host, Alex Havisham, having interviewed Dr. Deborah Ship, and of course, the Girls with
Pearls and Curls.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great day and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.